Day 11, 15 more to go. So this calendar actually, this month has one of my favorite things on it. And this one that I have on my table, I got at the very base of the Eiffel Tower when I was in Paris. So it was really interesting to see it go through the x-ray machine in the airport inside my suitcase. It was the biggest one I could find, and there was a vendor, down at the base of the Eiffel Tower that had a whole display of every size of Eiffel Tower that you'd want to get, and this was the biggest one. So of course I had to get that one. Let's see, today's card. It's interesting that we were leaving the water yesterday and now we're under the water today. And something about fish is that I always have this thought about, when you think about how we are living in an environment that we're not aware of, as in the electromagnetic frequencies that are surrounding us all the time. It's like the fish are in their water. They don't realize they're in their water, and we're living in this electronic, being bombarded from every direction, and we don't know really that we're in it. Not really sure. So I was looking at this little air plant, and it kind of looks like that plant. And then this is also looking a little bit like that. I was thinking it was sort of like an algae forest. So this is getting ready to be made into a bag. I don't know when, maybe tomorrow. There just doesn't seem to be any rush, any hurry, any, like, where's the carrot at the stick, at the end of the stick? There's nothing to sort of have a goal, to be look forward to. Like I was expecting to get my downtown vendor license in April, because it's every 3 months, and April, May, June would be, the next one. But I don't know. It's $200 for every 3-month section. But it's all play money anyway. And there is going to be a link in the description, and it's going to be to the X22 report, and it's the financial version of it. He has two points of view on his channel. One of them is political and one of them is financial. And the one that came out today sort of talks about just really there's a bigger picture to what's going on, with the Federal Reserve, and there is a plan that I don't, well, we just gotta watch it and see what's happening. So I did leave the house today. I took my lunch out to the picnic table, sat in the sun. We had a nice day today. I mean, it got up to 60. It was a little breezy. And then I went for a walk around the buildings. You know, I walked up around the building that you could see out my window. I walked up the back way and all around through there because there's sort of like a woodsy forest back there. But a huge hill. So there's a trail. I'm not sure if it's part of the Rivanna Trail, but So Jessie seemed like she was very needy today. You know, she had to sit on my lap a couple of times, and she hardly ever sits on my lap. So that was, maybe she's just like getting used to me being here, you know, being home all the time. Who knows? But I don't know. It feels like being in limbo. You know, it's just sort of, it's sort of like the null point, you know, the 0 point. We're in the eye of the hurricane, you know, where everything's calm and just, especially if you don't pay any attention to the talking heads. You know, I get a little tired of them sometimes, but I'm still watching them. You know, I'm trying to get the big picture, the big, you know, what this one's saying, what that one's saying. A lot of times I just have it on in the background while I'm doing other things, sort of like listen to a podcast in a way. But that's about it for today.